Welcome to my weekly spiel. Welcome to my weekly spiel. Yada yada blah blah blah. Yada yada blah blah blah. It's time for Margaret's weekly spiel. Greetings and salutations. This is Margaret Franklin of Margaret Franklin Creations with today's episode of Weekly Spiel, although it's probably been a few weeks since you last heard from me. I've been pretty busy and not feeling very talkative. It's been kind of a rough season. At least Jeanette and I made up. We had a bit of an argument last Thursday, and I didn't know when we would speak to each other again, but we made up on Monday, and things are back to normal. In fact, maybe even better than normal. At least I knew I was quite confident that we'd make up in time for our Christmas tree decorating party, which will be a month from today. Today is the 13th. Friday, December the 13th, is when we will decorate the Christmas tree. I might set it up the night before, and what I would do is put the lights on it at least. And then whatever. And here is an exclusive sneak peek of some of my projects on the go. I am almost finished Nick Brewer's quilt. I will put all these squares together when I finish the last one. It's the moon buggy, spacesuit. These are either bagels or donuts, depending on your point of view. There's this. And asparagus. There's waddle dressed like a broccoli. Elf. This one. This one. I love this red hat fabric. And this with the cat running out the door. And a ham radio. And I call this one Counting Sheep. All of Gladys and Edna are here. And this is a sneak peek of the last square. Alf is riding a carousel horse. And for my next project, I'm doing a bunch of cushions. It says here, it's time for restoration. And these are available in different colors with different styles of horses. And each horse will be divided in 3 parts. The back end would be like natural wood grain, and then white primer, and then the completed horse at the front with the caption, "It's time for restoration." And I have here a armored horse and a pink. This one's the armored horse. And another one of my upcoming future projects is going to be, I call it Horse of a Different Color, an experimental project where I've supposedly randomly selected the same horse and traced it a dozen times, and I'm going to do each one in a different color scheme. And with Christmas coming up, I'm in the process of making some rather silly decorations for the tree. These aren't finished, but can you tell me what do these look like? Well, I'll tell you, I'm trying to start a new Christmas tradition, or not Christmas, New Year's Eve. At the stroke of midnight, we're all going to sit on whoopee cushions. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Because 2024 has been kind of a crappy year, and I kind of want to kick it to the curb with a Bronx cheer. So hopefully Friday, after we've had our art class and after we've gone out for lunch, I'm gonna head down to the Oshawa Center and get a bunch of whoopee cushions from the dollar store, and then I want to take the bus down to Michael's, get a few things there. I need to get some more embroidery thread. I always seem to run out of black the fastest, and what pisses me off is I bought a whole bunch of black on that day we were in Pickering, and I've misplaced it. I had no trouble finding the beige, because I bought a huge bunch of black and a bunch of beige. Oh yeah, my beige quilt is in the bag here. I showed it to the Quilters Guild meeting. I should have opened it up before I started this broadcast, or whatever you want to call it, my video. And that it's still for sale if you check the new Margaret Franklin Creations Facebook page. $1,400, and that includes a free cushion cover. I could really use the money because I'm trying to save for next year's convention, and it's probably going to be a more expensive one because it's like 2 conventions in one. There'll be a post-convention trip to Montana. I think everyone was kind of disappointed when they saw the itinerary and said, "What? No Montana carousels?" Because we're going to Idaho and we're going Spokane, Washington. I think there's about 6 carousels in the Washington region, including maybe 1 or 2 I haven't seen before. I haven't been to the carousel of, Carousel of Smiles. And what's the one in Washington? No, the Three Rivers Carousel. The Carousel of Happiness is in Colorado. My brain is overloaded these days. I need a vacation, but I can't afford one. What to do? Anyway, I guess that's it for now. Bye-bye. Be back soon. Thanks for watching Weekly Spiel.